Hello guys, welcome to Asian Petrolhead. Today we have the 2023 Kia Mohave. I think you guys are more familiar it as Kia Borrego. That was sold in North America around year 2009, but quickly discontinued in year 2010 because of the low sales volume. But Kia never stopped making Kia Borrego, actually called Kia Mohave here in Korea. So got it as a press car. So I'm going to show you as a night drive. So before we do anything, let me just put a B-roll showing you the headlamp system. That's DRL, headlamp, high beam, turn signal, also LED fog lamp, and this is what horn sounds like. I'm sure you guys are familiar with Tiger nose grille, but as you can see, we have a big old tiger face in the middle. I'm getting used to it, but yeah, when I first saw it, I was quite surprised. We have a new Kia logo in the middle. This is actually body on frame structure SUV, so we have a very macho looking hood on the top and skid plate on the bottom. So guys, do let me know how do you like it, the front design. And we found this little location that is lit, so hopefully you guys can see things a little bit better. We have a 20-inch rims front and back, 265 50 by 20 front and back, and we have painted 4 arches and some chrome accents. Says Mohave footstep. It's a quite sturdy one. So yeah, it's pretty good, and overall looks very boxy from outside as well. So yeah, if you like a body on frame structure SUV, this will be the one. It feels more like, I know you guys have a Kia Telluride in North America. We have a Hyundai Palisade, but we do not have a Kia Telluride because we have Mohave. And yeah, so let me know. You guys are missing this Mohave. So let me know how do you guys like it. We have LED combination tail lamp. That's the actually turn signal, and backup lamp is located here. This is actually a second facelift. They never rolled out actual all new second generation, but this is actually second generation facelift. Says 4X, meaning 4-wheel drive. Reflector, it comes with the fake exhaust, but actual muffler is located on the right bottom side. Okay, so yeah, I mean, dimensions wise, this guy is shorter, narrower. Also comes with the shorter wheelbase, but the funny thing is it's a little bit taller. Oh, sorry about my jacket. But second row seats, it's still quite roomy. It feels a little bit high, the sitting position, because this is body on frame structure. We have a window that comes down, not all the way, but almost all the way, and we have a double laminated window. Materials wise, it's pretty nice. This fully loaded one will actually cost you direct conversion. There's no international pricing, but here in Korea, it's gonna cost you about 47K US dollars. So yes, it's not a cheap car, but you know, if you love body on frame structure, I think you guys will love this. Yeah, so 2 events and some, okay, let me just turn on the lights. 1 12-volt charging and 2 USB charging port, and it's quite flat on the bottom. And also have 2 cup holders, good armrest, walking device for lazy people like me. And we just have a regular sunroof on the top. Actually opens about this much. Yeah, so black headliner on the top. Headroom wise, I think Kia Telluride and Hyundai Palisade is a little bit better. Okay, you can also get Kia Mohave with 5. This is 5 seats, or 6 or 7. But our tester just came with the 5 seats. Okay. Trunk wise, I don't know if you guys can see much. Trunk wise, it's pretty alright. We have a very bright LED over here, 12-volt charging, and some storage area on the bottom. Okay, fixer flats and some storage. It actually clicks, so it's pretty nice. Okay, now let me just show you the car from the driver's seat, okay? Kia Mohave is built on body-on-frame structure, so the sitting position is a bit high, but seats are very comfortable. Material check, we have soft touch, oak wood trim, leather, hard plastic on the bottom, hard plastic on the bottom. So hard plastic, wood trim, soft touch. So everything below is a hard plastic. So I think it's safe to say it's very similar to Hyundai Palisade and Kia Telluride. And we have lots of high black glossy materials. Auto hold, 4-wheel low, heated steering wheel, parking sensor off, 360 camera. So looking like this, it's not, the graphic wise, I think it's not the best. You know, I think Kia Telluride and even my Hyundai Palisade has better graphics, but it's nice to have 360 camera. 2 cup holders. We also have a 3-stage heated and ventilation seats, gear selector plus minus here, and drive mode selector, comfort, eco, sports, and you can press here to go to terrain mode, snow, mud, sand. Okay, and we have a head-up display on the top. It's not the largest. I think a Hyundai Ioniq, even Kia EV6 has a larger one, but it's nice to have one. We have a ESC button off, hill descent control. That's to open the trunk to fuel, and we have electric parking as well. And we have a 2-tones steering wheel with the Kia logo. It's pretty nice to be holding. And we have a voice command and media control on the left side, and adaptive cruise control and lane keep assist driving aids on the right side. And we have a 4.3-inch screen in the middle. It also gives you this what do you call it, the torque distribution forward and back. So I was quite surprised how well this guy handled this afternoon. So it's pretty good. And we also have before we do, let me just the moon lamp is right here, not anywhere else. So I think because this is a facelift, they just added something here, not anywhere else. So that's a little bit bummer, but let me just show you the headlamp system. I mean the moon lamp system working. Where are you? Setup. So ambient lights, brightness to the maximum, and color, let me just show you. Blue flight, peaceful forest, dreamy purple, violet cloud, orange delight, golden insight, refreshing sea. So pretty good. And we also have passenger talk. I don't know if you can hear it. Can you hear it? There's a speaker all the way over there, so you can talk to third row passengers, but you know, it only has a 2 passenger, second row passengers, but it also comes with the passenger talk. And quiet mode is very it's like you know, if everybody is sleeping, you can press this and only the front speaker plays music, and it will decrease the sound to like minimum. So you're like poor guy there, just driving yourself. So that's another. It also comes with the Apple CarPlay. It's a very nice system, but I have one complaint. The new 14 manufacturers are using the wireless, but Kia, Hyundai, and Genesis are still requiring a cable. So come on, Kia, give us something wireless, okay? And we're gonna let you hear 15 speaker sound system by Lexicon pretty soon. Lexicon is my favorite, and it sounds pretty good. All right, I think I told you everything about the car. We have a wireless charging pad over here, 2 USB charging port, and good, you see, good storage area here and there. Okay, so let me just let you hear the diesel. I mean, it's a 3-liter V6, but still diesel. So when you stop standing still like this, you can notice the vibrations and noise. But once you start driving, it's pretty alright. Let me just show you the headlamp system working. We even have a cornering lamp. Do you see it? You see that? Left side, right side, and that's DRL, headlamp, high beam, fog lamp. Alright guys, let me just go outside and get ready then. Okay, on the road with 2023 Kia Mohave, and we also have adaptive cruise control that works with stop and go functionality. So this Kia Mohave will actually come to a full stop if the lead car does. If it exceeds 5 seconds, it's going to ask you to use the pedal or switch. So it's a very convenient system. Especially we have lots and lots of traffic here in Korea. Like I told you, you know, this is a 3-liter, but still diesel. So you'll feel noise and vibration coming from the diesel engine, but once you start driving, it quickly goes away. And really love the fact that we're given large physical buttons and dials. They also give you air cleaning mode because, you know, it can be very bad especially during springtime. You know, we have lots of air pollution going on. So blowing from north. So yeah, you know where it is. Okay, and like I told you, we also have this diagram showing you how the torque is being distributed, and it's very interesting because this is actually rear bias system. So in the beginning, it's gonna work as all-wheel drive system or when you step on it, but when you start to cruise, it's gonna mostly get the power from the rear wheel. So that's pretty interesting. And I told you, it handles quite nicely. I was quite surprised. This is body on frame structure, so when you go over bumps, you'll feel slight resonating vibrations. But I think compared to the initial first generation initial models, Kia worked hard, I heard, to tune the suspension so you don't get the nasty resonations from the bumps. But yeah, I mean, I was going over like speed bumps this afternoon, and it takes it nicely, much better than what it used to. And sitting position wise, compared to something like Kia Telluride and Hyundai Palisade, we have a much higher sitting position. So you actually look down on Seltos like that. And we have large windows all around, so the visibility is very excellent. Even to the rear, visibility is very nice. And gauge cluster and infotainment screen is very nice. And the ambient light, really wish we had a little bit more, but it's not too bothersome because some of the system, like a recent Mercedes and Audis, if you turn it too high, it can actually hurt your eyes, bother you. It's we also have auto hold, so you don't have to keep on braking. And yeah, I can certainly feel the vibrations from the handle. But once it starts to dry, it's pretty good. And because its peak torque starts around 1500 RPM, you can really enjoy good amount of torque.
Speed limit is 60 kilometers per hour.
Yes, navigation is very nice because here in Korea we have all the location of speed detectors right here. So I don't know how this is legal. So your car will actually tell you, there's a speed camera, 500 meters ahead, so slow down. I don't know. But it's really nice. Can also change the drive mode selector to Eco. Not my favorite. I think I saw this first with the new Cadenza or K8, but not my favorites. I can also go to Sports. But let's start with the comfort mode. Okay, so we are in comfort mode. And comfort mode is pretty nice. I mean, like I told you, once you start driving, the diesel noise goes away, and it makes about 253 horsepower and 413 pound-feet of torque. I know Kia Telluride and my Hyundai Palisade is also powered by Silky V6, so it's a little bit different. If you drive a turbocharged diesel, you kind of have to drive it with the low-end torque. It's a exceptionally nice feeling because it just has so tremendous amount of torque. Starting from the bottom, it just pulls like crazy. But you know, my Hyundai Palisade V6 rather have to use RPM a bit high to get most power out. So it's a little bit different take, but I still like my Hyundai Palisade Kia Telluride V6 because it's essentially vibration free and it's just quieter. Yes, this diesel is much more efficient. I tested it, and efficiency wise it's much better. If you haven't watched that daytime review, please refer to the link above. And yeah, if you guys are enjoying this, please like this video and subscribe so we can grow this channel together and have more fun. Okay, now let me just put the car into sports mode. When you do put the car into sports mode, you know, instantly the RPM rises. Did you see that? Let me just show you one more time. It goes down. So in sports mode, the RPM suddenly rises, and there isn't any adaptive suspension or anything like that, but it just pulls quite nicely though. I mean, it's not like fast, but it just pulls with lots and lots of torque. I mean, let me know. I mean, if you have driven turbo diesel, you know what I'm talking about. It just pulls hard with the torque. Oh, that's Audi. Okay, I think I saw Active Sound Design. Oh wow. So okay, let me just turn it off. This is full throttle. Oh my god, don't give me that. Oh my god. Oh my god, I'm sorry guys, that was just so surprising. So let me just let you hear again. Off, small, moderate, largest. Oh my god. So off, largest. Oh my god, don't give me that. Oh my god. Oof. And you know, handling wise, it handles pretty nicely, but when you do drive fast on highway, let me just turn it off. It's a very high, the sitting position, so you might feel a bit, what do you call it? Feel like you're sitting on the car rather than, you know, sitting in the car. But generally, they tune the suspension quite nicely. Feels quite smooth. And we have double laminated windows for the first and second row passengers, so even if you drive fast, it's quite nicely isolated. Brakes are decent, but you know, this is a heavy SUV, so you definitely feel the weight, but it will stop the car. Feels a little bit heavy though. Yeah. Okay, we also have a 8-speed automatic. Really wish we had paddle shifters up here. We don't, so let's just use the gear selector. So 5, 6, 7, 8. So compared to something like 6, 5, 4, 3. So even compared to Hyundai Palisade or Kia Telluride, this shifter like a half-second slower. So there's a little bit delay, but you know, it's made it to a diesel engine, so it's pretty good. 8-speed automatic, built-in house, made by Hyundai Motor Company, which shared with Kia and everybody. It's pretty good. I mean, it's just pulls this car nicely, mostly with torque. And here in Korea, Kia is marketing this Kia Mohave to older generations. Like I told you, 47K US dollars, fully loaded. This is fully loaded, so it's quite expensive. But you can get Hyundai Palisade with 3.8 liter V6 with much lower pricing. So I don't know, let me know which one do you like better. And let me know, would you like to have Kia Borrego once again in North America? Overall, it's very, it just pulls like a monster. It's a very different feeling. And this guy smells quite nicely. I mean, it just feels quite tall though. Okay, we have entered the average speed zone, so let me just set the adaptive cruise control and just relax. It's a very delicate system, just like any other Hyundai Kia models. We'll just place the car right on the center and also keep a safe distance with the car in front. And yes, you're supposed to have your hands on the steering wheel here in Korea by the law. And maybe because this is the flagship SUV from Kia, you also have, we'll actually change the lanes for you if you have your hands on the steering wheel, just like right now. If you don't, it's gonna say, keep your hands on the steering wheel. Let's try one more time. So, but it's not as smooth as something like a Genesis system. And I'm quite surprised why Kia did not include the blind spot monitoring system. I mean, there's alert system, but no monitoring system, you know, because this is the flagship SUV from Kia, supposed to have it, right? Because even Kia Sportage comes with the monitoring system, right? Okay, now let me just let you hear the 15 speaker sound system by Lexicons. Sounds pretty good. This was what I was talking about. If you press quiet mode, every speaker just shuts down except two on the front, and it just loads the volume like crazy. Yeah. So yeah, I really love the Lexicon sound system. As you can see, there's not many cars on the street because the Omicron's COVID-19 is just outbreaking here in Korea, just off the chart. It's been like this for like a month, and everybody got infected. I got infected about 3 weeks ago. I had to stay home for about a week, so yeah, that's also a reason why we could not upload many videos, and also that's why we could not attend Genesis GV70 electric media drive as well. So yeah, I really hope everything just returns back to the normal, and hell with the COVID-19. So really hope you guys are staying healthy, right, away from the COVID-19. Okay, one last push. Ooh. And you see it's on full throttle every 4 wheel turns. Wow. So yeah, it can be a bit bouncy. You know, body on frame. SUVs are not meant for best handling SUVs. I mean, BMW X6M competition was a great handling car, but this is rather more practical and spacious one. Alright guys, this has been our night drive review with 2023 Kia Mohave. Hope you guys enjoyed it, and guys, do let me know, how do you like this Kia Mohave compared to your Kia Telluride? Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and we'll be back with much more. So before you leave, if you love cars and car reviews, please do support us by subscribing to our channel, and also hit that bell notification so you don't miss out in the future. Thank you guys, see you soon, stay healthy, and bye bye.